What's up, everybody? I just wanted to make a quick YouTube video talking about the Prologue system, as Spellbreak just tweeted out this morning that the Gathering Storm drops next Thursday. That is going to be the Prologue, which is going to be a similar Battle Pass system for Spellbreak. There's a Reddit post that goes further in depth, so we're going to hop in there and see what it talks about. On the post itself, Jesse writes, "Hey folks, welcome to day 2 of the Spellbreak Prologue reveals. Today I'm going to be sharing a little more information on Spellbreak's chapter system. Chapters are how we're going to be delivering ongoing content to the world of Spellbreak. More than just a simple battle pass, chapters combine new quest content with an evolving story, delivering every week, along with a series of long-term rewards." So, right there, I think we can see that they want to have the battle pass for Spellbreak be more intertwined with the story and the lore of Spellbreak itself, as opposed to just a battle pass that could, for example, have Marvel characters in it that don't really fit into lore, or just random cosmetics thrown in a pass. So it seems like they're going to try to drop these battle passes, it says every 12 weeks or so. So it's going to be interwoven with more traditional patches with gameplay, bug fixes, and new features. By tightly coupling the story to quests and gameplay, we're able to create something more enjoyable, engaging, than if they're left separate. So again, this kind of goes on to talk about how they want to have it be intertwined because they want the player to feel like they're involved in the lore as opposed to it just happening around them. Which I think is going to be a really cool system when it's out. I'm really looking forward to the prologue. Each new chapter comes with a series of rewards that can be unlocked by increasing your reputation as you complete daily quests, as well as the honor quests that are part of the chapters. Those are new. You earn large amounts of reputation. You can also earn reputation just by playing the game and earning regular XP, which will flow into your reputation as well. As your reputation increases, you'll unlock rewards including gold and chapter-exclusive cosmetics. So this right here confirms that we're going to be getting almost like a weekly challenges type of system, the honor quest, I would like to say. I can imagine those will be weekly quests themselves. The daily quests, we already have those. Very simple. They have no real reward, but at least now we know what they're going to be good for. Regarding the term chapter-exclusive cosmetics, that is something that is kind of reassuring to hear. Now, I know many games exist like Rocket League, and I know to an extent even Sea of Thieves, they have these exclusive cosmetics you can unlock through some means, whether it's doubloons, or even, like, say, the Rocket Pass, trading those items in that pass itself. I think it's actually really neat that they're going by the route of chapter-exclusive cosmetics, kind of like games like Fortnite and Apex, where once things are unlocked through a battle pass, and once that battle pass is gone, they can never be unlocked again. So I'm really happy about that. Goes on further to say, with every new day, you'll want to complete your daily quests, and with each new week, the chapters will not only progress the story, but bring with it new quests with outsized reputation rewards. Outsized. That's interesting. We want to reward you not only for winning, but for completing quests as well, giving you short, medium, and long-term goals to achieve. As a side note, we'll be revisiting daily quests in the next chapter and boosting their relevancy and rewards. So that's something that's really good to hear because, I'll be honest, the current system with the daily challenges is kind of a little weak in my opinion. So it's good to see that we'll be getting a bit of a rework next chapter, whenever that will be, probably in 12 weeks. I can imagine the prologue's not going to go on for 12 weeks total. It might go on for half that time. However, I'm really looking forward to the redone challenges, and I'm really curious what they mean by outsized reputation rewards. So now we get to look at the chapter UI. So I'm going to edit this so you guys can see it a bit better. However, it is very interesting to me that it ends at level 25. So again, this is the prologue. It's going to be a lot smaller than I believe Battle Pass is. So level 25 makes sense for kind of testing the water battle pass. I will say the Long Watch Sentinel outfit is actually really sick looking. I love, like, my favorite colors are gold, red, and black. So this was like right up my alley. It's really cool. And we get to see we have 50 currency as well at level 24, so that means gold currency is scattered throughout, I would imagine. There's a few cloud bursts. There's an afterglow that looks like a recolor of the Tempest afterglow, but purple. There's an epic card with forebear on it, which is new because we've only had the class cards in past, so it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to change things in the future. And we see a little bit of a sliver of what appears to be another outfit right above. I'm going to see if I can do some digging around and figure out what outfit that is for you guys. So going back to the Reddit post, Jesse continues by saying, in the top right, you can see the reputation level and how much reputation you'll need to progress to the next level. That, I can imagine, is just like regular Battle Pass levels with XP required for each level. On the left, you can see the rewards that you'll earn. Finally, in the bottom right, you can navigate to the week's current story. So that's something interesting, that each week there's going to be like a new piece of lore released. This kind of goes with my initial theory about the chapters and the Battle Pass, where as you progress through the Battle Pass and the chapters, you'll unlock more pages to a larger story. And by completing these prologues and chapters, we'll see something similar to Fortnite where they have chapters and seasons. We might have books and chapters. So say when we get to the tail end of a long story, it may call for the closing of the current book, and we may start book 2. So that's my long shot theory. I think it's a really cool idea. However, let's see how it gets implemented in the future. In the prologue, you'll make further acquaintances with Ivira Everdeen as she introduces you to the Order of the Vow Breakers in the Hollowlands. Prove yourself to her and she'll entrust you with the Order's highest priority missions. So it seems like we're also trying to real-time build a connection with Ivira Everdeen. If you don't remember her, she's actually the character from the tutorial portion of Spellbreak when everyone launches for the first time. When it says, like, oh, they lied to you about magic. That's her. So I'm very interested to see how this connection grows and what the highest priority missions are. Will that mean that we will get bigger missions if we perform better? Will we get harder missions that pay out better? I don't know. We'll have to see. Continuing, the prologue chapter we're releasing next week can be thought of as a shorter introduction to the chapter system and what we're hoping to accomplish with it. Starting with Chapter 1, chapters will have twice as many quests, levels, and rewards. Okay, so going back to what I said earlier, level 25 seemed a bit short, so I'm glad to know that chapters are going to be around level 50 maybe even more than that, who knows? We'll see what the future holds. I mean, Chapter 1, every game has a weird Chapter 1 or first season, so we'll see what happens here. Finally, as a celebration of this being our first chapter, we're making the Prologue chapter and all of its rewards, if you manage to earn them, completely free. So that's really cool. So they're taking kind of like a Fall Guys approach, but Fall Guys was a paid game where it has a free battle pass. So that'll be really good for getting player retention into the game with more cosmetics to unlock and try to achieve. So I'm actually really happy that it's free for the other players. I wouldn't mind paying money for it, to be honest. I've been playing Spellbreak for so long personally. So I'm really looking forward to this. And finally, stay tuned tomorrow when we'll show off something spooky. So I think tomorrow we're going to see some of the Halloween cosmetics return to their glory. Maybe have some more details about what we saw at the PAX online conference. Who knows? All knows I'm really looking forward to tomorrow because I love Halloween in any game. So this is really cool. That about wraps it up for the news that we got today regarding Spellbreak and the chapter system. However, we do have to figure out what that mystery outfit is, as we really don't know what it is. So I'll do some digging around. I'll see if I can post it in the video so you guys can see what it looks like. It should be right there if I figure out what it is. But I really appreciate you guys coming by. If you guys stopped by the video, this is my first time making YouTube content on my own. This is my first time doing actual YouTube content as standalone content. And, you know, I'm just going to say it, if you guys hit that subscribe button, I really appreciate it. That'll drive me to do a hell of a lot more Spellbreak related content. And, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the prologue. Hope you guys are too. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay dapper. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.